Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to spend today focusing a little bit more on subtracting polynomials. So just as a reminder, a monomial, like a monocle, is just, one I. A monomial is only one term. A binomial, like a bicycle, has two terms. And a trinomial, like a tricycle, has three wheels. A triangle has three sides. A trinomial has three separate parts. And yesterday we worked on adding and subtracting polynomials, so I wanted to go over one adding example, and then we'll go straight into subtracting polynomials. So what we were doing here is we were trying to combine our like terms, line those up vertically, and then adding those coefficients together. So I'm just going to color code mine. So you can see in yellow I have 5x cubed and 3x cubed. So that x cubed tells me that these are like terms. So I'm going to add, 5x cubed plus 3x cubed. And then I've got minus 1 and plus x. And you can see I didn't line these up vertically. Because they won't add to each other. They're not like terms, so I can't add those together. So I kind of kept those separate. And now what I'm going to do is add these coefficients, and I'll keep the variable the same. So 5 plus 3 is 8x cubed. Can't add anything to x. Can't add anything to that negative 1. So that's going to be my final answer. All right, I'll try number 1 with you, and then I want you guys to pause the video and try number 2. So let's see, what like terms do I have? I've got 2x squared and 3x squared, and this negative 9 is all by itself. So I've got 3x squared minus 9 plus 2x squared. And when I combine my like terms, 3 plus 2 gets me 5x squared. If I could write the number 5 this morning, there we go, minus 9. That's my final answer. So I'd like you guys to pause the video here, try number 2. Be careful about this negative. All right, so let's line up our like terms here. And you can always put that one underneath the second polynomial. So I can put this binomial underneath this trinomial if I want. It's not going to make a difference. Or I could still put it up top. I could say negative 2x cubed minus 1. Negative 2 plus 5 is 3x cubed. There's nothing that's being added with x. And a negative 1 plus 8 is a positive 7. Okay, and today we're going to focus pretty heavily on subtracting polynomials. So what we're going to do here is we got this negative 1 out front. So we're going to distribute to both parts. And what that's going to end up doing is making both of these the opposite signs. Because if we think about -1 times 2x minus 9, well, let's distribute to both parts here. So -1 times 2x is a -2x. And -1 times -9 is a +9. So you can see all we really did here is we took 2x, and we changed its sign to negative, and we took -9, we changed its sign to a positive. So after we've done that, we'll just combine our like terms. So this is like saying 3x squared plus 5x plus 1, and this is a negative 2x now, like we saw over here. Now that's a negative 2x. And -9 became +9. So our final answer here, 3x squared, is not being added to anything else, so that's going to stay the same. 5 minus 2 is a positive 3x, and 1 plus 9 is 10. And we've got 6 problems here. I'm going to do the first 2 with you, and then I want you guys to pause the video and try those last 4. So again, our first step every time is we want to distribute this negative, which ends up just changing the signs on both of these. So this leaves me with 4x plus 3, and now that 2x becomes negative 2x, because I'm subtracting 2x, and minus -1 is a positive 1. So when we add these up, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4x minus 2x is 2x. And there's my final answer. All right, now let's see. I've got to distribute this negative to, there we go, to both parts. So minus a negative 2x squared is positive 2x squared. So minus negative, those two negatives cancel out to become a positive 2x squared. And minus 4 so what we've got here is x squared minus 9. And then again we said minus negative 2x became positive 2x squared. And minus a positive 4 is just minus 4. So then negative 9 minus 4 is negative 13. You know, if I owe you $9 and then I owe you $4 more, then I'm out $13. And a 1x squared plus 2x squared is going to be 3x squared. So my final answer is 3x squared minus 13. Okay, I'd like you guys to pause the video, try these last 4, and when you unpause, we'll come back and do these together. So number 3 here, I'm going to write this as y cubed minus 2y, and I'm subtracting, so I'm going to distribute to both parts, minus 3y, and a minus 4y squared becomes a plus 4y squared. So the y cubed has no other like terms, so that's just y cubed. 4y squared has no like terms, and then negative 2y and negative 3y become negative 5y. You could also think of this as let's check out our like terms. Y cubed, no other like terms. Here I've got a negative 2y and a minus 3y. So y cubed has no like terms. And negative 4y squared has no like terms. So negative 4y squared has no like terms. But we've got to distribute that negative. So negative is positive 4y squared. And negative 2y minus 3y is negative 5y. All right, so number 4, distribute to both parts. We've got 3a cubed minus 4a, and that negative 2a cubed minus negative 3a is plus 3a, because remember that negative cancels out to be a positive. And then when we combine our like terms here, negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1a, and 3a cubed minus 2a cubed is 1a cubed. So I've got 1a cubed minus 1a. All right, let's talk about 5. So what like terms do I have here? I've got 3x squared and 3x squared here. So I've got those like terms can be combined. I've got 3x and 3x, and I've got this 1 and 1. And now we just need to be careful about distributing our negative to all these parts. So this negative goes to 3x and becomes negative 3x. The negative goes to negative 3x squared and becomes a positive 3x squared. And then negative goes to negative 1, and negative becomes a positive 1. So now what I'm left with is 3x squared minus 3x plus 1. And I'm going to combine my like terms here with another 3x squared minus 3x plus 1. So 3x squared plus 3x squared is 6x squared. Negative 3x minus 3x is negative 6x. And 1 plus 1 is positive 2. And last but not least here, I've got like terms, and like terms. So let's distribute this negative to all 3 parts. So negative 3x squared. And I've got minus x is plus x. and minus 4. So that's what I'm working with here. I'm going to write this off to the side. So I've got x squared plus 2x plus 5 minus 3x squared plus x minus 4. We end up with 1x squared minus 3x squared. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 2 plus 1 is